Mabuhay and good day everyone. I am Jirin M. Granados, the representative of our group from the College of Business Administration, Dipolog Campus. It is our honor to present our research study entitled The Students' Practicum Experience, the BSBA program in relation to their employability readiness. Through this study, we aim to assess how practicum experiences contribute to the employability readiness of BSBA practicum students at Jose Rizal Memorial State University Dipolog Campus for the academic year 2024-2025. Significance of the study. First is for BSBA practicum students. The study helps students understand how their practicum experiences build important skills and guides them in preparing for their future careers. Second is for employers. Employers can see the value of hiring students with strong practicum experience and may strengthen partnership with schools to develop better training programs. Third is for the BSBA program. The program can use the findings to improve the practicum curriculum and build stronger ties with the industry partners. Fourth is for the faculty and practicum coordinators. The study helps faculty align lessons and internship placement with industry needs and better monitor students' performance. Fifth is for higher education institution. Result can guide school in improving policies, curriculum, and career services to enhance graduate employability. Lastly is for the future researchers. This study can serve as a reference for those who wish to explore similar topics in other programs or regions. Objectives. This study aims to assess how practicum experiences contribute to the employability readiness of BSBA practicum students at JRMSU Dipolog Campus for the academic year 2024-2025. It focuses on determining the student's profile in terms of age, gender, and program enrolled, evaluating their practicum experiences in areas such as personal characteristics, attitude towards job performance, adherence to company policies, and competence, and also identifying their level of employability readiness as perceived by their host training establishment supervisors in terms of basic skills, technical skills, interpersonal skills, and 21st century skills. Moreover, the study seeks to determine whether significant differences exist in students' practicum assessment based on their profiles and to examine the relationship between their practicum experiences and employability readiness. Research design. This study employed a descriptive, quantitative, correlational research design utilizing questionnaires as a primary data collection instrument. The entire population respondents was included using a population sampling to ensure comprehensive coverage and minimize biases, thereby enhancing the accuracy and reliability of the findings. The research was conducted exclusively at JRMSU Dipolog Campus and did not involve practicum students from other campuses or private institutions within Dipolog City. Research environment. The research was conducted at JRMSU Dipolog Campus, focusing on the practicum students enrolled in the BSBA program. The BSBA program offers specialization in financial management, marketing management, and human resource management, making it a suitable setting to study students' practicum experience and their relation to employability readiness. Sample and sampling method. The researchers utilized a total population sampling technique involving all the 205 BSBA practicum students enrolled at JRMSU Dipolog Campus during the academic year 2024-2025. This method ensured full presentation, minimized sampling bias, and improved the reliability of the findings. In addition, the student host training establishment supervisors participated by assessing the students' employability readiness based on their practicum performance. Respondents of the study. The respondents of the study included the entire population of 205 BSBA practicum students from JRMSU Dipolog Campus, together with their host training establishment supervisors who evaluated the students' employability readiness based on their practicum performance. Research instrument. The research study adopted a questionnaire. The said questionnaire consisted of two sets. The first set is for the BSBA practicum students of Business Administration program, and the second set is for the HTE supervisors. The questionnaires' content validity was established to ensure that all items accurately presented the construct being measured, while face validity confirmed that the items were clear, relevant, and appropriate for the respondents. Field experts reviewed the instrument to verify its alignment with the research objectives and problem statement. Ethical considerations. The researchers prioritize obtaining informed consent by ensuring participants fully understood the study's purpose, scope, and voluntary nature. Participants were assured their identities and personal information would be securely protected with strict confidentiality and data security measures. Data gathering procedures. The data collection began by identifying the graduating Best Bay students and their respective practicum establishment through a list provided by the Best Bay program chairperson. After securing the necessary approvals and ethics clearance, a validated and pilot-tested questionnaire was used to ensure clarity and reliability. The researchers personally distributed the questionnaire to the students and their HDE supervisors, obtained informed consent, and gathered the completed forms for the accuracy and completeness. The collected data were then organized, coded, and analyzed statistically. Statistical treatment of data. Frequency count and percentage computation will be used to determine the profile of the respondents. Weighted mean, it was used to determine the extent of the respondents' perception, practicum experience, and employability readiness. Kruskal-Wallis H-test, this was used to test the significance on students' respondents' personal assessment of their practicum experience when analyzed according to their profile. Spearman rank order correlation, it was used to determine the relationship between the students' respondents' personal assessment of their practicum experience and the level of employability readiness of the Best Bay practicum students as perceived by their HTE supervisors. Table 2 shows the majority of the respondents, 191 out of 205 or 93.17% were age 20 to 25 years old, followed by 13 respondents, 6.34% age 26 to 30, and 1 respondent, 0.49 age 36 to 40. This indicates that most Best Bay practicum students were young adults, reflecting the typical age range of the college students undergoing practicum training. Table 3 revealed that most of the respondents were females, followed by those male respondents, and the lowest was LGBTQA+ respondents. The findings stress that most of the respondents were females, which implies that females dominated the Best BA program. Table 4 pointed out that the majority of the respondents enrolled in Best BA Financial Management. Table 5. As you can see in the table, overall, the financial management students gained the highest ratings in all areas of the practicum. They showed strong performance in personal characteristics, work attitude, job performance, adherence to company policy and competence, especially in showing interest in their task and following company rules and regulation. This shows that FM students demonstrate the strongest employability readiness among all programs. Table 6. As you can see in the table, overall, the marketing management students received the highest ratings from the HTE supervisors across all skill areas. They perform best in basic skills, applied or technical skills, interpersonal skills, and 21st century skills. Supervisors highlighted their strong teamwork, communication, punctuality, and responsibility. This means that the marketing management students were viewed as the most employable and work-ready among all Best BA programs. The results in Table 7 show significant differences in students' personal assessment based on gender and program enrolled, both with p-values below 0.05. This means that male students and those from different Best BA programs view their practicum experiences differently. This variation may be influenced by social expectation, confidence, and the nature of their internship task. However, there was no significant difference based on age, meaning both younger and older students had similar perception of their practicum experience. Table 8 shows that there is no significant relationship between the students' self-assessment of their practicum experience and their employability readiness as rated by their HTE supervisor, with a p-value of 0.3427, which is higher than 0.05. The correlation results also showed a slight negative relationship, meaning students' self-perceptions did not strongly match their supervisor's evaluation of their job readiness. So in conclusion, the study revealed that practicum experiences significantly enhanced the employability readiness of BSBA students at JRMSU Dipolog campus. Students showed strong professionalism and job performance, especially in following company policies, but need improvement in soft skills such as leadership, adaptability, and working under pressure. Supervisors noted strength in interpersonal and technical skills but identified gaps in 21st century skills like problem solving and digital adaptability. Differences were found across gender and program, while age showed no effect. The weak correlation between student self-assessment and supervisors' ratings highlights the need for stronger feedback and reflection to align perception with actual performance. Based on the summary findings and conclusions, the following recommendations are proposed. First, BSBA Financial Management will strengthen leadership and resilience by integrating simulation, stress management workshops, and complex real-world case studies to enhance decision-making and adaptability. Second, BSBA Marketing Management may develop advanced communication, creativity, and digital marketing skills through interactive presentation, negotiation exercises, design thinking activities, and data analytics training. Third is for BSBA Human Resource Management may enhance leadership communication and diversity management by incorporating HR software application, DE&I training, and real-world projects such as recruitment and employee development programs. Fourth is where practicum internship coordinators may establish structured and regular feedback sessions between students and HTE supervisors to bridge perception and gaps and align academic learning with workplace expectation. Fifth is for practicum internship coordinators may implement reflective practicum journals to cultivate self-awareness, accountability, and a deeper understanding of workplace performance. Next is Practicum Internship Coordinator may integrate policy familiarization modules to reinforce professional ethics, workplace rules, and proper conduct prior to deployment. Seventh is for Practicum Coordinators may maintain an updated database of host training establishment or HTEs and conduct regular site visits to ensure compliance, student safety, and effective monitoring of practicum implementation. Lastly is for future researchers may utilize a mixed method approach combining longitudinal tracking, employer feedback, and qualitative interviews to examine the long-term impact of practicum experiences on graduate employability and professional development.